Gtownogloc, passion for greatness, the leader. You understand me? Today's topic is gonna be about unite or suffer. And the reason why I choose this topic is because as a people, we have to really, speaking of we black people, you know what I mean? Because we see a lot of different races are together, you know what I mean? The Chinese race is together, the white race is together, and the Arab race is together, and the Indian race is together, you know what I mean? And the coming together by helping they building their nation by coming together and working together and provide for their own nation and people, you know what I mean? So as a black people too, that's what we're supposed to do too. Unite and come together and try to provide for our people, and try to build up our nation, you know what I mean? Because it's like we are about to, we are, for us to be the strongest race, it's like unite is the key, you know what I mean? Because the reason we are suffering too most of the time, you know what I mean, why we are having a lot of problems going on in our community most of the time is because most of us are choose to go alone, you know what I mean? Because we have this kind of problem that's of self-love and self-hate, you know what I mean? So we don't really look at our own, like, you know what I mean, as we can trust our own self and our people. So I think that's really wrong, you understand me? So we gotta come together really, you know what I mean, because we are stronger together, you know what I mean? Because you can never go in this world, thinking that you can do everything alone. You need your people to as a backup, you know what I mean? We need one another as a backup, you know what I mean? So because without unity we're gonna fall out, you know what I mean? We're gonna fall off, you know what I mean, the race. So if you wanna try to race, if you wanna finish the race as they are, be on the race like other nations are doing, you know what I mean? We gotta unite and start to race, you know what I mean? If we wanna build our own governments and communities, and if we wanna solve a lot of social problems and social issues that is going on in our community, we gotta come together, you know what I mean? Because that's how we're gonna solve a lot of problems in the community and try to help our people too, you know what I mean? We need a lot of things to be done, and the only way we could do that is by unite, you know what I mean? And really too, one thing that is really we should supposed to do as a people, you know what I mean? When we see our people, is suffering from other race in other country, you know what I mean? Once we know that we are one united people, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter which kind of country they are in the diaspora, you know what I mean? We should be able to speak up. We should be speaking up, you know what I mean? And defend and let them know that we are there to defend them, you know what I mean? Because if we can't stand up for our own people, who's gonna do that for us? We are the ones who gotta try to stand up for our own people, you know what I mean? So we gotta show the practice that as an example to do this kind of things, you know what I mean? That's a thing that's gonna help us to become a strong, united people too, when we start to stand up for the unfair or the injustice that is going on in other diaspora nations when it comes to our own people, you know what I mean? We speaking out, we standing up for one another, you understand me? So I feel like this is really important for us to do, you know what I mean? Unity is our greatest key, and it's our biggest atomic bomb power, you understand me? So we gotta really rely on that, you know what I mean? We have to really try to help ourselves, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? For us coming together, because once you know you got you got your backup, you know what I mean? Then you know that, you know what I mean, you can go all over anywhere in the world and do what you being exist without a race or whatsoever. But when you know that you're alone. When you fall, who's gonna lift you up? You know what I'm saying? When you're in the deepest shit or deepest situation, who's gonna rise you up? You know what I mean? If you can, because of unity and selfish, because you think that you could go alone, and you're gonna suffer the consequences when you fall. You're gonna fall really hard. You understand me? But when we have people, our people, and we unite, you know what I'm saying, and we're strong together as a people, you know what I mean, we can solve a lot of people's situation, a lot of social problems, you know what I mean. And really, this is things that we gotta really practice, because we have to think about the young generation, our future generation, who's gonna take on the fight. You understand me? So we gotta really learn to come together. You understand me? Because we gotta suffer otherwise, and nobody likes suffering. Life is about suffering, but we gotta suffer for a new freedom, for a freedom for our young generation. You understand me? That's why we gotta practice to come and unite, you know what I mean, to come together and unite, so that we stop most of the suffering that is going on in our community and in our nation. You know what I mean? So we are the only ones who could do that, you know what I mean? We are the people who could do that, you know what I mean? Our own self, you know what I mean? We could do that by coming together and solve that situation. You understand me? So y'all gotta tune into this video, you know, understand me? It's your boy Gtownogloc, passion for greatness. Be later.